steaming hot, just finished, absolutely wonderful. Today we're going to be making a spinach and potato curry, Indian style, some beautiful spices in there, or aloo saag, or saag aloo as some people call it. It is delicious. Let's go and take a look at the ingredients that we need. Okay, let's take a look at what we have here. So, by the way, all of the amounts are going to be in the text below. You can check them out there. I've got some potatoes there. I've got them in some water just to stop them going brown. Now what I've done is I've peeled those, give them a little wash, in they go. Quite sort of chunky bits. Onion, cilantro or coriander, fresh tomato, garlic ginger paste, fresh chilli, cumin seeds, and today I'm using some curry powder, and I recommend this curry powder. I'll leave the link for it at the end. It is beautiful. Make your own curry powder. It makes a big difference. So yeah, I'll leave the link at the end of that. One other thing to look at is our spinach. Let me just grab that. So there you go, there's our spinach, and I gave that a nice wash. With spinach, what you need to do is it's got lots of bits of dirt and grit in it, so yeah, always give it a nice wash in some cold water. We're going to start this off with a touch of oil. Let's get to the cooker. So I've got my favourite pan at the moment, got a touch of oil in there. I'm using a sunflower oil. You could be using any oil that you like actually. Just dropped in those cumin seeds, and just for a few seconds let them do their thing in the oil. They'll infuse the oil and give it a great flavour. Don't skip this, it really does make a big difference. Then simply what we're going to do, we're going to drop in our potatoes next, and we're going to fry them around for about 4 minutes just to get them started. Okay, see you in about 4 minutes. Okay, so these are still really hard, but they're on their way. Next up, we're going to drop in our onion. I'm using a red onion. Use a different colour if you want. I'm now going to add some salt into the mix. And again, 3 to 4 minutes on this very lively heat. Keep it moving now. Fabulous stuff. Now it's time for our garlic ginger paste, which is a 50-50 mix of garlic and ginger. I'm going to add our fresh chilli. The amount of that you put in is completely up to you. Then we're going to add our curry powder. Please do check this link out, because this stuff is really fantastic. You make it yourself. I mean, you'll be amazed. You'll never go back to buying curry powder again. Nice little mix there. We're now going to add our tomato, fresh tomato, and try and use a nice ripe juicy tomato, because what we want is to cook this now and get those tomatoes to break down. They'll give us quite a bit of sauce or water if you've used a decent ripe tomato. If not, we're going to add a bit of water to it. So I'm going to let that go for about 5 minutes now. We're still on quite a lively heat, so keep it moving. I'll see you then. It's going to be delicious. So you can see that we have got some moisture from those tomatoes. What we're going to do now is add our spinach. Now I've just chopped it up a little bit as well. So in it goes, and it looks like a huge amount, but of course once it cooks it's going to reduce down enormously. So again, keep this moving for about another 4 to 5 minutes, staying on this high heat, and we should get maybe a little bit of moisture as well from the spinach as it cooks. We'll take a look then. That is looking fabulous, isn't it? And you saw we got a little bit more moisture out of this spinach. Now I'm going to add a little bit more water, just a touch. I'm going to get this on a really low heat now, like a simmer. And just cook this until your potatoes are nice and tender. I mean, I've cut mine quite chunky. This is going to be about another 5 or 6 minutes on this low heat. I'm not going to retain that amount of water in it. And we're pretty much done. It's in about 5 or 6. Okay, off goes the heat. That is looking absolutely wonderful. Those potatoes are nice and tender now. Just going to finish this off with some cilantro or coriander, whatever you call that. Check the salt levels on that, it's going to be fine for me. And that's it, we're done. We've got a really nice, simple spinach potato curry there. Or Saag Aloo. Hope you enjoy that. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Say hello, we'd like to hear from you. And we'll see you soon. Lots of love.